What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about, even though it's not Motivational Monday, which we've never done, even though it's not that, let's get fired up, motivated, and passionate in a brand new way more than ever before. And today we're going to be talking about documentaries. Today we're going to be talking about personal development, personal growth, and taking things that interest you and using it to get fired up, motivated, and passionate in a brand new way more than ever before. So today we're going to be talking about a gentleman that many of you guys have heard of, many of you guys have seen before, Mr. Michael Flatley. Now, this gentleman is an animal when it comes to moving your legs like a crazy man. Irish jig dancing, Irish dancing, and he basically popularized it, modernized it, and has made an absolute fortune doing it. I have a feeling with me once I release this onto my Facebook and Twitter, a couple of my friends are going to make fun of me. But I don't care because I've never cared about people. And if you've read Mobilizing People, then you know Rule 84 says you just can't care about what other people say about you. In Mobilizing People, by the way. Amazon, just throwing it out there. Okay, so, I mean, come on. If you can move your legs looking like this, look at this guy. It's crazy. All right, so if you've never heard of Michael Flatley, and this is the first time you're watching any of our videos, anything that you're going to see me talk about, description box right here, right now, and you can actually watch what I'm talking about. But I first like to go to Wikipedia. Michael Flatley. This gentleman was born on July 16th of 1958. He is 56 years old right here, right now. And let's read just a little bit about what he's talking about. He's an American-born Irish dancer, which is awesome because a lot of people don't know he's actually American. But he resides now over there in, I don't know exactly, Ireland, somewhere in Europe. Don't know where he's at, but he's no longer living in America because, and I'll share that in a minute. So, choreographer and musician, he became internationally known for Irish dance shows, Riverdance, Lord of the Rings, A Fleet of Flames, and Celtic Tiger. Now, if you aren't familiar with Michael Flatley, I'm going to be sharing with you some good stuff, but to give you a retrospect of how big this guy is, he is the highest paid dancer of all time. Let me say that again. He is the highest paid dancer of all time. You know, I know a lot of dancers out there. I know a lot of people out there. I've met a lot of people, entrepreneurs, dancers that, you know, dancing is their passion. If dancing is your passion, you need to share this video right now with somebody. If your passion isn't a dancer, but you're an entrepreneur, you need to start sharing this with people that you don't want to be an entrepreneur, because this guy's story is absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. As we move forward, his early career, Flatley was the first American to win the World Irish Dance Competitions, which is pretty cool. 1978 to 1979. I wasn't even born yet. Holy moly. This guy was already doing his thing. 1980s, he started a tour with different people, different company. And it all really started with Riverdance. If you're not familiar with Riverdance, Riverdance really is where it all started. A lot of people have seen of Riverdance, even if they don't know it was Riverdance. In 1999 and the year 2000, he was the highest paid dancer. He was earning about $1.6 million a week. Talk about clowning. And having the highest insurance policy on his legs. His legs right now is his insurance policy, $40 million. By the way, he breaks his legs, $40 million. Insurance policy, just throwing it out there. Killing it too. Back in the year 2000, earning $1.6 million a week. You know, I mean, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you think it's funny what they do. I don't care if you mock what they do. When it comes to the cheddar game, he's absolutely killing it. I love it. Celtic Tiger was his next show. Let me see if I see anything interesting I want to share with you beautiful people real quick. I don't really see anything too interesting off that, other than if you want to learn more about the Celtic Tiger, do it. And then he retired. Night to remember, his personal life. All right, so check out his Wikipedia. Hey, on a serious note, this is where it all starts, man. Giving yourself a skill set, giving yourself the ability to do things other people can't do, right? And that's what it's all about, is building. And I talked about this earlier in another episode. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's called Life Resume. It really is about building your life resume. It really is about giving yourself a skill set that other people don't have. As for him, Irish dancing to the new level. A lot of people can dance. A lot of people can do Irish dancing. But it's the way he did it. It's how he did it. The way he choreographed it. Being imaginative and being able to take himself to a brand new level more than ever before. Michael Flatley, his net worth, a little over $300 million. Yeah, that's all. Just doing it. Just $300 million. That's all he's doing for dancing. And that's what it is, because so many of us want to be able to do certain things. Some of us have vision, ambition, desires, and goals. Some of us have these things that we want to accomplish in our life. Some of us right now are like, you know what? I don't want to work at my job. I don't want to do my 9 to 5. I don't want to do my 3 to 12. I just want to be able to do what I enjoy: singing, boxing, dancing, modeling. I want to be able to become a public figure. I want to be able to inspire people. I want to be able to play basketball. I want to be able to play soccer. I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to do that. I want to become an actor, actress, singer, musician. I want to become an artist. I want to be able to build homes. I want to be able to become an architect. There's so many of us right now that have these vision, ambition, desires, and goals, and these ideas and these dreams. And sometimes we get down on ourselves saying, I don't know if I can make it. And that's what this video is about today, is giving you an idea about the trials and tribulations of Mr. Michael Flatley. We're going to move on. This is his official website. Again, check it out. I mean, think about it. This guy, 56 years old, March 4th, he'll be in Denmark. March 5th, he'll be in Denmark. March 7th, Sweden. He'll be in Sweden all the way till the 9th. Then, you know what? Let's just go to Finland. After Finland, you know what? Let's go to Estonia, Belarus, Vatilia, Dublin, Ireland. Killing it. That's what I'm loving about this too, is sometimes I meet people. Let me rephrase that. Let me retract that statement. I meet people all the time. They say, I'm late. I'm old. I'm 20. I'm 30. I'm 40. You know what? The truth is, the simple fact of the matter, fact of the matter is this. The more you think about it, is the later it's getting. Just start today. Start right here, right now. Am I saying that everyone's going to be at the level of Mr. Michael Flatley and everyone's going to be at that type of level, making that type of money? I'm definitely absolutely not saying that. But I would say that if you want to be the type of person that's doing what they love to do, if you want to be the type of person that is able to do what they want to do, hey, you may not be killing the game, making hundreds of millions of dollars, but if you can make an extra 100,000, 200, 300, 400, 500,000, $1 million for yourself, and you're able to do what you want to do, not what you have to do, hey, that's an awesome life. That's an awesome life. And I think sometimes a lot of people forget that. You don't have to be driving the G6 and the G7s. You don't have to have the Mercedes-Benz, the Phantoms, even though that'd be nice. You don't have to be all in the Louis Vuitton shoes, with the Louis Vuitton belt, with the Louis Vuitton suit, with the Louis Vuitton shirt from Pink. Right? Not everyone needs to live that life. But the simple truth of the fact of the matter is, you don't need to make a lot of money to be able to really live your life and live your dreams. Maybe you want to be a comedian, and that's what your genuine ambition is, to be a real life comedian, artist, singer, whatever it is. Stop thinking about it. Let's start getting to work. And you want to get down here by yourself, you need to watch this video. You need to get jacked up, fired up, motivated, and passionate in a brand new way, and learn about Mr. Michael Flatley. Now, you know how I do it, guys. We got to go to YouTuber, because I'm loving YouTube. I love what YouTube has done for everybody. Now, this documentary, if you don't know how I operate, I go to the gym. Well, I try to go to the gym on a daily basis. You can definitely see me at the gym, Las Vegas Athletic Club. You ever come to Vegas, let's work out together. I need to get motivated, because sometimes I go to the gym and I feel lazy. But if I know I'm in front of somebody, I wouldn't be so lazy. Anyway, moving forward very quickly. Michael Flatley, documentary. It's called The Night to Remember. It's a really amazing story about everything that happened, the drama, the trials and tribulations that he had to go through, and then now performing in front of hundreds of thousands of people, millions and millions of people worldwide combined, doing what he does and doing what he loves to do. Michael Flatley, a night to remember. And I mentioned the gym because when I'm at the gym, this is what I be listening to. I don't listen to music. I love music. I love right now EDM. I love electronic dance music. But the simple truth is, me listening to EDM, yeah, it might get me like excited, but I'm not learning anything from it. I don't really like doing things. I'm not learning things from it. That's why I love watching movies, because I feel, for me, that watching movies is a personal development course for me in those 2 hours. Am I getting entertained? Yes. Do I get a step away from what I do and be in complete silence for that 2 hours? Yes. But I'm learning and I'm understanding, and I'm seeing these people come up with ideas, pitch someone on it, get a few $1 million, or in some cases hundreds of millions of dollars, put together a film, and you can learn from that. And that's the beautiful part, is learning how you can entertain someone, not for the site of how you entertain but someone, but seeing all the pieces come together, saying, you know what, this product cost us $20 million and this product made us $200 million, and really analyzing what made it a good movie and what's the message behind the movie. So when I work out, I love watching documentaries, and this is the newest documentary I watched, Michael Flatley, and Night to Remember. This guy's killing it, man. At 55 years old, worth $300 million. Obviously, he's not doing it for money. Obviously, he's doing it because he loves what he does. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, the jury of YouTube.com, or however you're watching this, to me, that is the point of life. To be able to enjoy your life and do what you want to do. And I always want everyone to know, it's not about becoming worth $100 million. That'd be nice. It's not about becoming a billionaire. That'd be nice. It's about being able to at least enjoy your life and do what you want to do. Enjoy what you want to do. Not spend 8 hours doing things you may not want to do. And please keep in mind, that doesn't mean a job. That just means anything that you don't want to do, that's not what it's about. Life, because if you have a job and you enjoy doing it and you love doing it, then I want you to freaking do it. And I want you to be the best at it. I'm just saying that whatever your true passion is, then we need to go out there and go after it. And sometimes we just lack just a little bit of motivation. And that's what Michael Flatley did for me. And I had to share with you guys because he has an awesome story. And plus, in my personal opinion, anyone worth $300 million, regardless if you like his dancing, regardless what you think of Riverdance, regardless of what you think of Celtic Fire, Celtic Tiger, or whatever it's named, the point is the guy took a trait, dancing, he took a skill set, dancing, and put his time into it, got freaking brilliant at it, and gave himself a lifetime of $300 million where now him and his kids can do what they want when they want and enjoy lifestyle where they're not worrying and having drama about a lot of things other people worry about, which is paying bills. Will I have enough food on the table? Get that part out of the way, you know? And then when you're 55 years old and you still want to dance like this guy, hey, why not? How can you clown a guy that's worth $300 million? Just saying, right? Because that's an income level 0.00000000000000001% of people will ever be worth. Just saying, FYI, just so you know. By the way, move forward. I had to share a quote with you guys. Imitation, excuse my voice. In Las Vegas, I was told by my doctor that there's this pollen that gets produced every time spring comes around, and it gives me this ridiculous cough, and it does this to my throat, so I apologize. I'm not even sick. Anyway, move forward. Right, check this out. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. My mentor, I have a couple mentors that I would actually tell people are actually my mentors because I don't ever want to use that word lightly. There's my main mentor that to this day is still mentoring me on a daily basis, just on the phone with him yesterday afternoon, by the way. He lives in Tampa Bay, Florida. I have another mentor that's from Las Vegas who is traveling all around the world doing what he does, building his company, hundreds of millions of dollars doing his thing. And I have a speaking mentor. He was just in town, and I was able to catch an hour of him, and he gets me jacked up. Anyway, so there was this quote: imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, right? Because when a lot of people say they're biting you, they're just copying you. And that's why I wanted to share this quote with you. Imitation, copying somebody, is the sincerest form of flattery, right? Because what you do it so well and you do it so good that people want to copy how you do it and how you look doing it. And the reason why I mentioned one of my speaking mentor is because if you ever seen my speaking mentor speak, I try to take so many elements out of what he does and put it into my repertoire, if you will, put it into my speaking style. Because for me, ain't no one ever got me jacked up, fired up, motivated, and passionate, brand new way more than ever before than him. This guy gets me fired up. I love the way he speaks. So imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Because when I see him speak, I get jacked up. A lot of people out there, they say, why are you biting me? Why are you doing everything I do? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. If you see that people copy you, it's because you do it so good that people need to look like how you do it. That's awesome. I'm just saying. And the reason why I share that with you is because I had to share a little bit of Friends with you. Links below. If you don't know what Friends is, it's a TV show, super popular. If you don't know about it, it don't matter because, it doesn't really matter. But in this clip, watch this clip. Even if you hate Friends, they talk about Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance. That is correct. And then he says right here, his legs flail about as if they're independent from his body, right? Anyway, so that's what Michael Flatley has done, though, is he's been able to get into pop culture because again, people love his dancing. I've never seen his dancing in person. I personally would enjoy to watch it at least one time. And then I wanted to show you guys with this one too. Simpsons. This is hilarious. That's Michael Flatley. And then they do, the Simpsons did a little parody of it right here, which I thought was funny. And I had to share. Anyway, so I wanted to make this video. Michael Flatley, you're never going to see this video, and it's irrelevant. I just want to salute you, man, and say you're the man. Being able to take what you love and really, not because monetization is important, and not because $300 million is important, not because he's able to do what he wants when he wants. It's the motivating factor for me is this. If you're watching this video and you have a passion, if you're watching this video and you want to do something, if you're watching this video and there's things that you want to be able to achieve, if you're watching this video and you have vision, ambition, desires, and goals, if you're watching this video and you've always wanted to be able to accomplish something, you got to know that you can do it. You got to know that you can make it happen. You got to know that you can make it happen in a big, big way bigger than anyone else has ever done. And Michael Flatley is just a great example of this. He's made $300 million. He's the highest grossing dancer of all time. And here's the simple truth of the fact of the matter. Someone will destroy that record. Someone will beat that record. Records are meant to be destroyed. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be this decade. I don't even know if it's going to be during my lifetime that I'm alive for the next 30. So I'm alive for the next 6 decades, right? 90? That's kind of old. So if I'm alive for the next 6 decades, I don't know if it's going to happen in the next 6 decades when I'm alive. But someone will beat that. Someone will make more money. And why not it be you? Why not it be you? You want to become a lawyer? You can be the greatest lawyer ever done in the history of lawyers of all time. Whatever you want to do. And the first time that my mentor told me that, I thought it was the most beautiful thing ever done in the history of mankind, history for all good and the universe. It was like magic to it was like music to my ears. It's like someone saying, would you like ribeye tonight or fried chicken? Huh? I'll take both, right? It's just beautiful. And you got to know that you can do it. You got to know that whatever you want to achieve, you can do it. Now, granted, will it take work? Yes. Will it be hardships? Yes. Will everybody in the world tell you you're stupid? Yes. Will you have a lot of downfalls? Yes. But you got to know that if Michael Flatley can do it, why can't you? You got to know Michael Jordan can do it. Why not you? You got to know if everyone else can do it, why not you? And that's the point of the video. Let's get jacked up, guys. Michael Flatley, you're the man. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for viewing, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, leave comments below, and subscribe to our channel. And if you can't get enough James Shoe, don't worry, there's always more. In the boxes below, from left to right, on the left, it's the Adventures of Superman, where all my awesome friends have their fabulous businesses here in Las Vegas and all over the United States, and we feature them on The Adventures of Superman. In the box in the middle, it's our vlog, where we show the behind the scenes of how MP and VSM and The Adventures of Superman work and how it all comes together. And on the far right of the box, mobilizing people. If you need daily motivation, inspiration, ambition, we go over all the basic fundamentals of everything I've learned in that channel, Mobilizing People. Subscribe to all of them, and I'll see everybody soon. Thanks.